Hello students, this is lecture number 12 and today we will discuss the second chapter, that is the principles of management. Okay, the first topic from this chapter is the principles of management, that is the meaning of principles of management. Okay, so after having understood the nature and significance of management, we move to know the second chapter, that is the principles of management. Okay, now what are principles of management? What are principles of management? Okay, so they are broad and general guidelines for decision making and behavior of managers. Okay, they are broad and general guidelines for decision making and behavior of managers. Okay, so when we talk about the principles of management, they are not like the scientific principles. Okay, they are not like the scientific principles, right? They are not as rigid as scientific principles, but they are just flexible general guidelines, which guides the manager onto decision making and onto handling. Okay, so their manpower, onto handling their manpower. So they are the broad and general guidelines for decision making and behavior of managers. Okay, now what are the different characteristics or the features of principles of management? Okay, first of all, they are just broad general guidelines. Okay, they are broad general guidelines. They are not rigid prescriptions which have to be followed as it is. They are not rigid prescriptions which have to be followed as it is. They just provide you the general guidelines onto decision making in an organization. Right? The second feature, they are formed by experimentation. They are formed by experimentation. Though they are general guidelines, but these principles have been formed after enough amount of observation and experimentation in different situations. Right? Thirdly, they are contingent. They are contingent. Okay, what's the meaning of contingent in Hindi? Akasmic. Okay, akasmic. So the application of management principles is contingent upon the situation in which they have to be used. So application of management principles is depend upon the kind of situation that you are dealing with. Okay, depend upon the situation that you are dealing with. Next, they are flexible in nature. Okay, so they are not like scientific principles which have been used in controlled situations. Right? Scientific principles have to be used in controlled situation. Right? So they are flexible in nature and can be changed, rather can be modified according to the changes in the external environment. Okay, the management principles can be changed, rather can be modified, but the scientific principles, they are rigid in nature. Okay, next, universal application. Okay, or we can say universality of the management principles. Okay, so it just means it can be used in all types of organization, at all levels of organization. whether be big organization, small organization, profit making organization, any kind of organization, management principles are applicable. Okay. Next, then they establish a cause and effect relationship. What is going to be the effect of a particular management principle when applied to a situation? It can be already be seen so that they can be used in similar situation. Okay, they can be used in similar situation. Next, the last, that they are behavioral in nature, because they aim at influencing the human behavior. Because in an organization, what are basically we dealing with? We are dealing with human behaviors, we are dealing with human beings. Okay, so they aim at influencing the human behavior for the betterment of the organization. Okay, आई होप आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आई होगी. If you like this video, please share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you.